In Aquarius, we are looking into the month of October 2023. I hope you have been well. And we are in eclipse season. The energy is intense for some, so just mind the intensity. We have the new moon today, actually, as I record this video, and then the full moon going in on the, I think it's the 28th or 29th, end of the month in Taurus, lunar eclipse. So a lot of big endings, a lot of big beginnings and endings happening with the solar eclipse and the lunar eclipse. We're going to go into your reading here, specifically Aquarius, and see what is happening for you during the month of October. And do make sure to check out my Etsy page. I do have the beautifully, elegantly designed Zodiac booklets over there for purchase, and they make excellent gifts as well. The link is below, and let's go into this here for Aquarius. The main energy for the month of October, you have the Two of Fire, your main challenge for the full picture, and the message from Spirit for Aquarius. You have the Tower. The Tower has come out a lot. I think it was for Scorpio and Sagittarius, so I don't know if you have either of those in your chart. But the Tower came out in the exact same position for both Scorpio and I think it was Sagittarius. So you have the moon at the bottom of the deck. You have the challenge of the Six of Water. Let's see. There's something in the emotions. You might be lost in a situation where you've been feeling a little bit kind of like underwater. And underwater, I mean emotionally, maybe not seeing things very clearly. Maybe not having clarity with regards to an emotional situation. Now, it could be within your own emotions. It could be to do with a relationship. It may be a relationship dynamic that had drifted away, fallen apart. Maybe there was a separation in a kind of relationship. And there's a lack of clarity with regards to something. And I feel it has something to do with the Six of Water. I feel there's either a lack of clarity or maybe even a fear of the future, a fear of change. So it's either going to be a fear of change. The moon is fears and illusions usually come from our subconscious, right? So there could be either something hidden at this time within the subconscious or a fear of creating big change. It could have something to do with a relationship for some of you. The Two of Fire is your main energy for the month, and it is time for a new beginning. I mean, this is an opener. You're going to have an opening to some kind of new adventure or new travel or new opportunity. You do have the Six of Water, as I mentioned, in the challenge position. So it could be a loss of someone close to you or a separation with a very close relationship. So it could be anything from sibling to soulmate to family member. It's going to be someone deep. And we do have relationships being highlighted during the new moon in Libra. So there could be, it could be even karmic, something that is in the process of healing or releasing. And then your message from Spirit is the Tower. So you have the Tower, which is big change. And the message from Spirit is asking for big change. What do you need to do to step out of your comfort zone? What do you need to do to create big change? Is there anything that you can do to shake things up a little bit or do something out of the ordinary, I feel? Okay, so let's go into the main energy under the Two of Fire for Aquarius. You have the Nine of Fire, the Four of Swords, and Lovers. Bottom of the deck is Devil. I'll put it over here with the King of Fire. You might be dealing with Capricorn, Sagittarius. You might be dealing with, if it's a relationship, you might be dealing with someone who is very outwardly, someone who is very, could be kind of selfish, maybe that's the devil energy because they're underneath the devil. And I feel that if there's a relationship here, there may be a choice to make with what kind of relationship you truly want, or even healing a relationship or releasing a relationship altogether. This person could be very, very strong personality type, very aggressive, very independent or selfish in the challenge position. But it also could be someone, maybe if it changes, maybe by releasing a toxic behavior or patterns, you can also set free maybe, or this person, or even if it's yourself here, will be set free of toxic patterns and behaviors. Maybe you have addictions as well. I mean, the devil can be anything taboo there. So we do have under the Two of Fire, there's a very strong theme of love this month. Maybe for you, it could be relationship with yourself, or what kind of relationship that you want. Maybe the relationship realm in your life has been challenged in a way for you to make a conscious choice of what you want exactly, what's important for you. So you may be taking some time for yourself. You may be setting up some boundaries to work on that. And maybe love comes in when you least expect it as well. Maybe when you're in this place of working really hard and maybe taking some time for yourself, maybe it shows up. So there's going to be a choice definitely here, but I do feel that you're very clear with the kind of relationship that you want. You may be calling it in with the Lovers there, someone who is in alignment with you. And it could be a relationship that, again, like I said, a relationship cycle that transmutes into something different, a completely different relationship. Okay, so let's go into the challenge position, the 6 of Water for Aquarius. You have the Page of Fire, 10 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups again, and the Tower. Wow, with the 6 of Swords. Okay, so you have a very strong theme of relationships this month with you here, I'm feeling. So I hope this is resonating. Let me know if it is, because I feel there's a strong, the relationship could be with yourself too. Take it as it resonates, but relationships are, very complex in our lives, right? So in the challenge, you have the Page of Fire, and there may be part of you that maybe there may be a lack of hope or lack of belief in yourself, or maybe to do with love, or maybe healing a relationship. There could be holding yourself back, or unsure, or maybe not having the passion to maybe even confront a relationship, or to work on a relationship, or to heal a relationship. You have the 10 of Cups, so there is a misalignment with a particular relationship. Definitely, I feel here past life or soulmate, or maybe even family, someone who's very, very close to you. There's been a misalignment. There's been some kind of emotional upset maybe in this relationship, or just maybe it broke apart, or maybe there was maybe you're healing from an old relationship here still, that's still in your space, I guess. And the Tower. Yeah, the 6 of Swords. It's hard to let someone go. It's hard. That's why this is coming in the challenge position. So it's hard to let someone go. It's hard to move on from this. It's hard to let go of maybe past hurts or pains. And it's hard to let go of the mind, holding on to the mind. So it's really difficult to maybe even break a pattern here, or to maybe even face the change that needs to be made, maybe. So let's go under the Tower for message from Spirit for Aquarius. Oh, whoa. So you have the 7 of Cups with the 2 of Cups. So emotional month, a lot of emotions, confusion around love for some of you out there. You have the 2 of Swords. That's your energy here. Message from Spirit is to create change. It's to create change and to remove confusion to do with the 2 of Cups, to do with a divine partnership. Now, if you don't have a relationship around you, maybe there's a sense of wanting a certain relationship, or maybe I want, maybe I don't, maybe you have options. It's really saying to remove the confusion and really connect with your heart of what you truly want. And maybe it is saying to bring a relationship closer without worrying too much, or being in confusion or doubting, or maybe it is, if you have options, it's saying to become clear with what you want and to bring it into something of a like a solid form, maybe with maybe one person. The King of Pentacles, this could be your other person. Maybe if it's a relationship, maybe it's saying to focus on building something solid, or it's going to be yourself. And maybe it's also saying remove the confusion to do with relationships if you're feeling lost in love, and focus on yourself, focus on your abundance, focus on your wealth, focus on your leadership abilities to create great wealth and success, etc. You have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Page of Pentacles. So I do feel that this is leaning towards focusing on building something for yourself, or rebuilding. It's something around sharing your voice, being assertive, getting your voice out there, being heard, something to do with this, breaking through maybe a restriction or a fear or limitation of that, of moving you forward on your path. All right there, Aquarius, I'm wishing you all the best during this time and beyond, and I will be seeing you again very soon. Take care.